It's Friday, which means we are back at the hill. Hill sprints, push-ups, hollow body holds. Finisher today is up and down chops, as many as I can do in 2 minutes. I gotta tell you guys, it's as beautiful today as it was shitty last Friday. I mean, look at this. Crystal bright blue skies, about 68 degrees, sunny. Today's StoryAthlete principle is I control what I can control, and obviously I can never control the weather, but I tell you what, I have been blessed today. I have been given this gift, and I am going to take full advantage of it. Today marks the start of week 3 of the October 19 StoryAthlete Grit Challenge. Hard to believe we're already in the 3rd cycle, guys. I was telling my team this morning that the 3rd cycle is always the hardest because you feel like you've accomplished something the first couple of weeks. Everything becomes familiar. So the finish line is still a ways away, and so it's hard to continue to get motivated in week 3. So one of the things that I'm going to do, I told them, my commitment is to bump up my F scale on each one of these workouts in cycle 3 and 4. So this particular workout, I've done F4 the last couple of weeks, which means I've gone up and down that hill for a combined 20 minutes. Today I'm bumping that to F5. So I'll be going up and down for 25 minutes, which means I'll get a couple extra cycles of push-ups and hollow body holds, and I'll get to enjoy this weather for a little bit longer. I'm gonna go ahead and put this camera down for a minute, and then I wanna share with you guys something that I found in the Spartan Up book today that I think really applies to what we're talking about today. Give me a second. All right, so I realize that not everybody is using StoryAthlete Grit as a means to prepare for the Spartan Trifecta in 2020, but I personally am, and so I've been going back and reading a lot of Joe DeSena's stuff. And in this particular book, Spartan Up, I was reading the chapter 7 this morning, and chapter 7 is called Moving Past Mountains. And Joe talks about how the Spartan races are purposely built on mountainous courses because mountains combined with obstacles mirrors our path in life. He says, running up a mountain can't be replicated in the gym. Every Spartan race demands that you climb hills, overcome obstacles, because life does this to each one of us. He goes on to say, the mountain doesn't give a shit why you have slacked on your workouts for the past 9 months. The mountain wants to kick your ass. He's not there to help you on your way. Mountains keep the weak away from whatever lies on the other side of them. So, I mean, you could very easily interchange mountain for pretty much anything in life. Mountain's just a metaphor. But the fact of the matter is the mountain doesn't care, okay? Today's principle is control what you can control. I can't control the mountain, all right? This sucker is not gonna get any smaller for me, no matter how much I wish that it would. So I can't control the mountain, but I can control the attitude and the tenacity with which I attack it. So I'm about to get after it, be back for the finisher. Let's do it. Wow, friends, I didn't have it today. It's not so much that I'm out of breath. My body just did not want to move today. Going up that hill, felt like I was running in place. Going down that hill, my right knee kept bugging me, kept locking up on me. I had to slow down. I finished 26 minutes to get 14 full cycles done. But to just give a little bit of context, so last week I did 12 full cycles in 20 minutes. I didn't finish my 12th cycle this time until a little after 22, like 22:10. So, man, that 3rd quarter, I'm telling you, the 3rd quarter of the race is always the hardest. When I was training for my 10K, I used to do guided runs using the Nike running app. And the coach comes in your ear and tells you where you're at and things like that. And he would always say, once you've gone out a certain distance and you turn around and come back, so basically you're in the third cycle of the run or 3rd quarter of the run, he used to always say this is when the runs are won and lost, is in the 3rd quarter. I think that's got a lot of practical application too when you think about sports and business. You know, it's easy to go hard for 1 quarter, 2 quarters, real easy to slack off in the 3rd, and then you got to play catch up in the 4th. So don't get me wrong, I'm committed to keep pushing, but today was definitely an off day. But you know what? When you have an off day, you get through it. When you have a good day, you bring it. So I got to finish up these finishers and then we'll move on. You guys are not going to believe this, or maybe you will. I forgot to hit the record button on those finishers. I think I actually got 26 too, which was 2 more. I'd gotten 24 the last 2 weeks. Fucking A. I ain't doing them again. I'm sorry, I guess I take my word for it. Shit. All right, well, one of those days. All right, we've gone out. We're turning back and making our way back home. So day 15 is in the books. Control what you can control. Man, I couldn't control my energy level today, but I did what I could. Good luck to you guys. Keep pushing.